Hello, hello, everybody. How is everyone? Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers. I appreciate each and every one of you for whatever needed. You guys, as well as myself, we are that bridge for our children. And so I just want to take this time out to wish every woman that has birthed a child by way of adoption or whatever. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Hey Joyce, happy Mother's Day, Queen. Shout out to all of them. Every one. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of times people don't understand what it takes to be a real mother. A real mother. People don't understand, especially if they're not mothers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can sit back and try to ridicule you, criticize your every moment, your every move. It is what it is. It is what it is. But what I will not stand for and will not go for is people trying to diminish the woman that you are. Now, I said that to say this. As we've been watching these past couple of days, the things that have been going on with between Claudiva, Jay Wilson, and Suge. And I will say this, Claudiva has been very unapologetic. Hey, Miss Playful, she has been very unapologetic. And I am here for it. You know what I'm saying? She's a whole grown woman standing in her shit. Not even, standing her shit, but it's okay, I'm a grown ass woman. I can do what the fuck I want to do. And who gonna check me, boo? Who? What you think because you found a video and you want to come down here and talk about it, that's supposed to impress me? Baby Claudiva was given, please hit the like button. Very unbothered. Very unbothered. And I'm like, yes, Queen, you better pump through. Because when it comes down to it, listen, she did what she did. And she said what the fuck she wanted to say about it. A lot of times people try to shame you with your own team. If that were the case, I don't think that she would have made a video about it and came on YouTube and talked about it. If it was something, yes, thank you, Joyce. If it was something that had to be done in secrecy and in private and all in the closet and shit, no, Claudia, just me. Here we are. Okay, y'all want to try to shame me for sucking dick? Okay, at the end of the day, that was my man and I can suck his dick whenever I get ready. That's what that was given. That is what that was given. People always sit back and try to, try to diminish you and downplay you according to how they see you. People that don't even know you will definitely come on and speak about situations that have has absolutely nothing to do with them. Nothing. But that's what people do. That's what people do. And when you talk about the B sector, that is what the B sector will give you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, baby, that's what they give. There is not one time that there's an active beat going on and you are not ridiculed and shamed by the masses if you are the underdog. That's just the way it is. That's the way it goes. And when it comes down to it, you have got to be a weak ass person to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You do. You really, really do. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's not for me to understand. But I will say this. I, knew of Kai Diva, and she's been very welcoming to me. She let me on her panel, and she never had to. You know what I'm saying? And so I give much respect to that queen because she didn't have to do it. She didn't. What's wrong? What's wrong? Mm-mm. Yeah, she has been catching flight. And then I heard somewhere on the YouTube streets that she was saying she was going to leave. Claudia, come in close, my love. Clydiva, come in close, honey. Baby, there should never be a point where you feel like you need to leave YouTube because of anything that has been said. People gonna talk. That's what the fuck they do. They will take whatever you dish out, baby, whatever they see on your platform, and they will attempt to rip you to shreds because of it. I like her too, Joyce. I like her. I do. But, for her to say, okay, I'm leaving, don't you dare. Don't you dare leave. For what? See, that right there would give these niggas something else to talk about. Something else to talk about. And it's not worth it in the end. Get your coin, make your money, do what you've been doing, honey. Don't deviate from the script that you have laid out for yourself and for your channel. Hey, Melissa, and for, your subscribers, because you had those subscribers before anybody even knew, especially in the B sector, before us over here knew of a Cladiva. You already had your backing. You did. For the people that love you, baby, you have got to stand strong and stand tall for them. For them. Because they support you wholeheartedly. I don't give a fuck who say what. You was sucking dick. Okay, what's the problem? What's the issue? Yes, George, don't ever let these people run you off of YouTube. It's never that serious. Never. And then my thing is, you could never let them niggas see you sweat because this is what they want. You know what I'm saying? This is what they want. What you cannot give them is your power. When you decide to acquiesce to the things that have been said down here on YouTube about you, girl, no, ma'am, mama. No, mama. Come on your live, click the button, and talk your shit. Period. Because at the end of the day, oh, we are here for it. We are all here for it. Now, I will say this. I did hear that you did not want people that support the beef sector over there on your channel. Let me tell you something, boo boo. Fuck these niggas. Get your coin. One thing about the beef sector, baby, they love to see a good shit show. They love it. And so, because that's what they love, if I were you, babe, I would definitely give them the show that they all come to see. You have all these people in your chat now. And because the beef sector love the mess. They love the mess. They will always show up in abundance. Always to hear the things that are going on and that's being said. Oh, yes, they will. Why do you think that there have been so many people in your chat? Because the beef sector love the shit. They love it. It fuels them. But because we all know, especially us over here in the beef sector, we know the fickleness of the beef sector and the subscribers. We know how they will turn on you at the drop of a dime. But what you cannot do is take that shit personally. You can't take that personally, honey. The people don't know you. Fuck them up. God, fuck them people. They don't know anything about you. The only thing that they can talk about is the shit that you show on YouTube. That's all. Now, I will say this. I go up for Clyde. I do. Because prior to her saying, okay, I'm going to leave YouTube, I was looking like, well, damn, bitch, get your money, baby. And the one thing about the beef sector, y'all already know, the beef sector will rain on your ass. The beefs, if they're going along with what you're saying, baby, they will make it rain on you. They will. Do what you need to do. Go ahead, go live. Nobody is going to. Who the hell gonna check you? How many bills come to your damn house in their name? Not one. Not one. So what you cannot do is be bothered by the shit that's going on down here on YouTube because that's what they do. It is. That's what they do, mama. So I feel like this, in my very humble opinion, very honest opinion, baby, let me tell you something. Click that motherfucking live button. Click it. Who the hell gonna stop you? They not paying your internet bill. Click it, baby. That's crazy how folks came together trying to push her out the sector. Exactly. Why would you? Why? She is doing nothing more than what the rest of us do. She come on here, she click a live button, she come around, she talk shit and so all of spit. That's what the fuck she does. That's what she does, which is no different than what the rest of us do. Hey, Linda, that's no different than what the rest of us do. We all come out here and voice our opinion. We do. A lot of times, this shit ain't got nothing to do. Y'all know we'll say in a minute, oh, no, I don't have a dog in the fight, but XYZ. You know what I'm saying? So when you start to look at it through those lenses, oh baby, you're going to be unstoppable. You will be unstoppable. So even if you had a thought of shutting down your channel, baby, erase that shit out your mind. Erase that shit out of your mind. Come on here, talk your shit, drop your link, let niggas come up there, do what they gonna do. It is what it is. But get your money, baby. Get your money. Get your money. Damn what these niggas got to say. People gonna always talk. People are going to always talk. Jay Wilson, listen, Jay Wilson be all out his way to come for her. Doesn't we have unfinished business with Daryl Moore? Now I will say this. No problem with Daryl Moore. Let me tell you something. I was watching Daryl the other day, and Daryl said he had a map up. And he was like, you never know where I may be. Now, I will say this. When Daryl Moore, because he's in the olive branch, if that's what, that's how I saw it. He said that we can meet up. I'll be in San Antonio. We can meet up and we can talk about it. Now, one time he mentioned putting his hands on that motherfucking man, because I will say this. You got to be a special type of motherfucker for somebody to jeopardize their freedom for you. Oh, you got to be special, honey. And I don't believe that that's what it is. That's not what it gives. It's not. I love me some Darren Moore. I love the cigar man. I do. I really, really do. But I like Jay Wilson. I would sit over there in his skybox, baby, and be getting my entire life. Now I got my entire life today. When he was roasting Brianna, oh baby, I got my entire life. And actually, it wasn't even a roast. It was him more so speaking of, his experience of her. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't roasting her or whatever. He was shady because that's what he gives. He was being shady. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it, he knows that all of this is a money grab for him. And he proceeds with caution. That's what he does. And because we all know that, trust, that is how we accept him. It is. Let me tell you something. There is nothing more amusing and entertaining than a Jay Wilson drag. But he don't cuss at all. and been a drug you, drug your knees, your hips, baby, your back, your shoulders, everything down to the white meat, and you will be feeling that shit. I.e., the video that Brianna did responding to Jay Wilson. Girl, girl, you would have done better by not responding at all. Because what he said was, not go and do a video. Because get what? He is beefing for dollars at this point. He said, now go make a video. When he said that, I said, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he beefing for dollars right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. And that is the person that we know him to be. Period. Period. It's crazy how people would, I mean, how, this is a free application. It is. Only thing you got to do is set up your YouTube account, upload, or get on StreamYard and go live. And at that point, you in there. You are in there. There is no way you gonna sit your ass up there and talk shit and expect people not to respond. Baby, especially when you name drop. Oh, baby, you get the name dropping. Baby, you could just expect that person to come out and speak on you. Period. Now, whether you like it or not, that's between you and who you serve. But he will come out and speak on him and his defense of the matter. Y'all, and I get so sick of hearing this same old tower ass read about damn what's the old man named Mark and calling him pissy. Y'all, that shit is not cute anymore. It's not funny. I never found it amusing because we knew that they were at a water park. Not a water park, but we knew that they were at an amusement park, right? So if you get on a ride that slings out water everywhere, of course you are going to get wet. That does not mean you done pissed yourself. Baby, y'all leave that shit alone. That shit is dead in the water. That's not a read because it's not true. It's not a read. Now, I heard Jay Wilson speaking one time, and he was saying that Mark found that shit to be funny. Oh, he was amused by it. He was. But when you talk about grown ass people doing these 1 year old ass games, baby, it's like, really? And that's the best you got? I'm not impressed. You got to come better. You got to come harder. You have got to, number one, if you're going to come, you better come correct or not at all. You know what I'm saying? Come correct or not at all. Now, I will say this. Now, Jay Wilson is coming for Cardiva. Why? Can anybody tell me why? What started it all, honey? Or was it, just an attack on her? Now, I will say that he has every right to voice his opinion on how he feel about whatever it is that he saw on those videos, because you put it out there for the public to see. You put it out there for the world to see. So of course they're gonna talk about it. Now, when you go to talking about the beef sector, baby, they will come in, dissect everything that you said, everything that you've done. Oh, they will rip that shit to shreds. Oh, they will. Definitely. And what I can't get is, how in the hell y'all, I just saw some shit that was very fucking disturbing. What you cannot do is come on and play someone's content. Now, Cardiva said that she had given a couple of people permission to do so. But for all the videos that have been made, you can't get mad if she turn around and strike your goddamn channel. Now, that's what you cannot do. You can't get mad. Now, if you just coming on and you giving your commentary and your opinion on what you saw, that's different. But when you go to playing, videos when you go to, posting people's pictures and all this and that, oh, that goes against the damn YouTube guidelines. And so when people come out and they decide to strike your channel, don't get mad. Do not get mad because you started the shit. Oh yes. Oh, you started it. But then let me tell you something. It is when you see a person that's not responding to all of the fuck shit that's been said about them, just know that the work is being done behind the scenes. Oh yes, the work is being done. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have to pay close attention to. Because when people are not responding to you, when they're not making videos trying to debunk what you're saying and going back and forth with you, baby, you have better make sure all your ducks in the motherfucking row because they putting black and white on your ass. A lot of times, that's the only language that people understand, that black and white. Oh, yes. So a lot of times, that's the only thing they understand, right? So when it comes down to giving your opinion about something, give it. Just don't be on here posting people's pictures, playing their videos or whatever, because they're going to get your ass. Oh, they're going to get you. They're going to get you, especially when you least expect it. It's going to be like, bam, that's what it is. Now, I will say this. YouTube has taken yet another turn. It is the flagging war. People flagging people's channels. They are striking people's channels. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know how we got here. How did we get here? Are you so offended by what a motherfucker got to say that you want to flag their channel or strike their channel? Take that shit with a grain of salt, throw it over your left or right shoulder, whichever one you see fit, and keep it moving. And keep it moving. Either you gonna respond or you gonna pay them bitches dust. It ain't going down but one or two ways. It's only going down one of two ways. And it's like I'm sitting there watching, and it's like, okay, I see all of the things that are going on, all of the channels being struck. And let me tell you something about this goddamn porn bomb. They tell me that they don't got Bless Watkins yet again. Girl, how? How? Thank you, Sean. Thank you, baby. How? Nobody should be able to get porn bombed right now because we already know what it is. We see what's going on, and we see how people will jump up on your panel, and next thing you do, you got dicks on the screen. Come on now. If you don't know these people, and this is me just speaking for me, if I don't know you, you will never be able to come up on the panel. Period. Never. Because I don't have time for the whole porn bomb. I remember one night we were up here and we were talking, y'all, and a dude hit the link, and I brought him on up, baby. But behind the scene, when he was still behind the, he was still backstage, baby. You talking about more ping? You talk about more ass? Oh, baby, all of that because he was cammed up. He came on, and that's what he was talking about. That's what he was giving, girl. And I'm like, oh my God, am I seeing what I'm seeing? What am I looking at right now? You know what I'm saying? But it was this nigga naked in the kitchen, y'all. He was cooking. He was in the kitchen naked as hell, getting his cook on. I'm like, oh my God. And I wish y'all could have seen that shit, but y'all, when it came down to it, I'm like, wow, this nigga is really naked. But I knew better to bring that nigga up on my panel, though. I knew better than that because I already know what he was going to give. If that's what he was going to be giving behind the scene, baby, of course, that's what he was going to be giving when he came up on the panel. So as it stands, now and forever, it's going to be a family affair over here. It is going to be a family affair. A lot of times when I bring people up on the panel, it's because they've already texted me and let me know that it's them. Oh, yes. They've already let me know. Oh, y'all, I'm here watching Legendary. Ooh. I am watching Legendary, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me see, let me see. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm coming. Where is my damn remote? Oh my God. I cannot find my remote. Mm-mm. Money bags falling. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Damn, I cannot find it. I ain't even got my ice. I don't understand how. I'm not gonna be able to make it through the night without my ice. Oh no. Y'all feel like going on a little ride with me? Huh? Y'all feel like taking a little trip with BamaGirl? Let me tell you something. I'm going to go live again when I get in the car and we're going to take a little drive. Oh, yes, we're going to take a little drive. So, on that note, I'll see y'all in a few minutes. I'll holler.